Every movement begins with a moment, and every moment begins with someone willing to rise. My moment came from the community that shaped me. I saw the struggles and the dreams put on hold, and I couldn't look away. I stepped forward even when the path wasn't clear. What began as one woman's determination became something far greater. I didn't just build a foundation, I built a promise to uplift, empower, and open doors for youth who've walked their journeys alone for far too long. Through this vision, countless young lives have found direction, confidence, and hope. This is a story of purpose, resilience, and the unstoppable ripple effect that comes from investing in the next generation. This is the journey of the IO Youth Foundation.
I mean, who is
Who
Jessica
is
Johnson?
Jessica
Who is
Johnson?
Jessica
Who
Johnson?
is Jessica
Who
Johnson?
is Jessica
Who is
Johnson?
Jessica
Who
Johnson?
is Jessica Johnson?
Who is Jessica Johnson?
Jessica Johnson is my niece.
What was she like growing up?
Um, Jessica was fun, very joyful, um, silly. Always, when she started something, she always wanted to finish it, and pretty much she did. Whatever she signed up for or got into, she put her all into it.
How did you feel when you learned Jessica was starting a nonprofit?
I was very excited because Jessica always liked to help others that was less fortunate, um, because sometimes we didn't have it, and she wanted to make sure everybody else had certain things all the time.
Was there any level of excitement because of that?
I was very excited. I was so happy for her. I'm so proud of her. I'm always proud of her and any accomplishments that she do. She's very good at what she does, and she has been doing it for a few years, and I just like to see the smiles on the kids' faces and her face because it makes her happy.
So who is Jessica Johnson?
I am Jessica Johnson, a mom, entrepreneur, which is one of the ones I tried to fight for a really long time, an author, and the fairy prom mother. I think I could say a bunch of words to describe myself, but mainly I am a person who is just a servant, likes to help people and make people smile and laugh and have a good time.
All right, now explain your upbringing.
I was born and raised here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Shout out to 53206. I was adopted at the age of 10 by a family. Virginia Blockton adopted me when I was 10. And I lived over in that area up until her passing when I was about 15.
How would you say those things affected you during your childhood and upbringing?
It affected me a lot. You know, I lost my mom probably 2.5, 3 years before I lost the woman who adopted me, which then led to me being on my own at a very young age. And so I, recognized some of the struggles, for instance, prom. So by my freshman year, I had already lost 2 moms, and I was walking into high school and seeing so many new things like homecoming, all of the dances, and obviously prom. And I was thinking like, who gonna pay for all of this? Who gonna help me pay for all of this? And I wanted to go to all the parties. I was a dancing machine, so I had to really think about all of those things and trying to work a job or work several jobs while in high school, maintaining schoolwork and all of those things.
Okay, so was there anyone or anything that inspired you through high school to help elevate you being independent and things like that?
I mean, yes and no. I mean, there's a bunch of people that I could attribute a lot of my independence to growing up. There's a bunch of people, really. I did have some assistance, along the way throughout this journey in my life and all that. But specifically, there was one person that helped me get through, like, the prom experience.
Mm-hmm.
So she helped me, get a dress, get shoes, my hair done, and all of that stuff, which at that moment is one of the reasons that like really formed the inspiration behind wanting to help other people in this particular way.
All right, and how did that make you feel once you put on all those things that this person helped you achieve and get, knowing that you really wouldn't have been able to get these items for yourself?
Yeah, I mean, I felt great. I felt like I was fine. I had my cute little dress. I had it like altered to like a high-low dress. It was really pretty. I had my baker shoes or whatever. So, it made me feel great. I remember feeling great. I remember feeling like pretty. I remember wanting to go dance. I couldn't wait to put my outfit on. I remember it just being an amazing experience I would have hated to miss because I wasn't able to pay for it.
So, what is the IO Youth Foundation?
So the IO Youth Foundation is a nonprofit organization. We support the youth and young adults in workforce preparation. But as an incentive, we are more popularly known for the Prom Drive, which I like to call a free shopping experience. So we gather a bunch of entrepreneurs and they donate and sponsor their services for everything you can think of that anybody might need for prom. It's not just an experience for girls, it is for boys also. And so I like to, like I said, call it a free shopping experience. The kids can come and get whatever they need for free. Majority of the time we service anywhere from haircuts, makeup, eyelashes, nails, anything you need think of that benefits your need for prom.
Was there any other motivating factors that made you feel like this was the right thing to do?
Just really being of service to the kids, just really thinking about what all they go through, from college applications to all of the work. It's just everything they have to think about on a daily basis, and feeling like I wouldn't want them to miss out on an experience like prom or anything else because they can't afford it or because they need to put their money somewhere else. I really wanted them to just be able to focus on prom in itself, knowing that once prom is over, you going to college, it gets a little realer. So that was really the motivation.
Having support for prom felt amazing, especially as an upperclassman who already had a lot going on. I was trying to keep up with my grades. I was trying to graduate. It was nice to know that I was secure in my prom dress, that I didn't have to worry about paying for my makeup, and then even the environment in the building was amazing. It didn't feel embarrassing. It wasn't nerve-wracking. It was actually really exciting, and I recommend it to any upperclassmen that are going to prom.
Anna, one of my prom babies from how long ago?
I know. I was like 16, 17.
How old are you, Lana? Oh my God. That's craziness.
I know, right?
Grown lady now. Aww.
What's your name and how did you meet Jessica?
Okay, so my name is Ilana, and I'm from Milwaukee. I'm 25, and I met Jessica about 8, 9 years ago through the prom drive. I met her through a mentor from school. At that time, I was a junior in high school, getting ready for prom, and my mentor told me about how I could possibly get a free dress from this prom drive, and I was just like, okay. So I signed up and became a registered scholar. And after that, Jessica, she reached out to us to tell us like when the prom drive was and everything. Well, I wasn't really expecting like everything that came with it. Like it was food there, it was dresses, it was many other mentors there. I don't know.
Did you find a dress did you see a dress, or were you like was it overwhelming, or did you like see?
Well, when I had went in, okay, so the with the prom drive, when I got there, I seen like plenty dresses, and I'm like, whoa, like she really. I was like, whoa, she really had got all these dresses for us, and we could really like just pick. It wasn't like, oh, here's your dress, this is the one that you gonna have. It was more or less like you pick your own, you go around the whole room, and you pick out your own dress. And I think my little sister picked out my dress for me, and it was like a little blue corset short dress, and it was so cute.
Hi, my name is Bree. I am the owner of Be Lash by Bree. I am a licensed esthetician. I have been since 2023, and I met Jessica through a mutual friend in 2018. After we met, I spoke to her about what I do for a living, and she asked me if I wouldn't mind to be a sponsor with her foundation, IOU. I remember when I was in high school and how important prom was, and to have all those pieces from nails to hair to the white dress to the white shoes, even having the right prom date. But I wanted to be that person for the girls to help build their confidence. I know lashes is a small thing, but lashes also can enhance your already confidence of yourself of being beautiful. It takes it over the top. Most girls don't get to do that on a daily basis, but on prom day, you want to be the best you can be. You want to be that bombshell. And I love when they get up from my chair after I do their lashes, they blink at me, and the smile that they have on their face just melts my heart. And I'm so glad to be a part of that.
Hi, my name is Shaquila Love, and I'm the Director of Philanthropy of the IOU Foundation.
What has been the most memorable moment or story that truly represents the heart of the IOU Foundation?
For me, it's hard to really pinpoint one story. So I would say over the last 10 years, each story had its own special touch to the IOU Foundation. We've helped and encountered with over 30 families and scholars each year over the past 10 years, and that right there is a moment to celebrate and to make it more memorable because we have been an impact in the community over 10 years. So I think that's the most important and most memorable thing for me, that we're changing lives and making a difference over the last 10 years.
Hi, I'm Jerica, and I've known Jessica for half of our lives, I would say. We went to middle school together. We're really close friends in middle school. Went separate ways kind of in high school, did our own high school things, and then we kind of got back together after in college or after college. And then it's been rocking and rolling since. I would say that Jessica Johnson is a pioneer in the community. She's working really hard to kind of rewrite her story, I guess, as a teenager, and all of the struggles that she had. So she has poured into Once Upon a Drive to kind of make sure that other teenagers have a better experience with high school overall, but prom is such a big part of your high school experience. So she just wants to make sure that other people have, I would say, a better experience. It was important for me to support the prom drive because I too was in high school and I know how important prom was, and just fitting in and looking your best, and those things also contribute to how well you are received by your peers. So I just thought it was a great initiative. The minute she told me about it, I kind of was full on. What do you need? What can I help with? How can I be of assistance to you? And we just kind of rocked and rolled from there. I also thought it was so innovative. Nobody else in this community is doing that, and that is so needed here in Milwaukee.
All right, so describe the prom drive in one word.
Selfless. Little old Jessica from 22nd and Keith. all of this, Jessica Johnson. Giving back is more than just, giving money. It's about a ripple effect of like kindness and, having people to, want to be something for another generation or for another person. And I think she has done that so well in this 10 years. 10 years is crazy. I think she has done that so well in this, and she should be proud of herself for sure. I felt my voice like, yeah, it was coming. Okay. And what I'm supposed to do next?
Yeah, that was great. That was great.
Jessica Johnson.
Tonight, a Milwaukee woman taking her struggles as a teen and turning them into a passion to help youth. TMJ4's Miriam McCarr spotlights the IO Youth Foundation.
What's going on, guys? This is Tay, owner and producer of Juice Talk TV. I am proud to announce that I am the sponsor for the 4th time this year for the IO Youth Foundation. So one of my key roles of being a part of the IO Youth Foundation is actually being a barber. So for those who don't know, I am a full-time barber, and the youth males actually come to me to get service. So being a part of that drive, I service the community, the youth, with haircuts, and I make sure they go to the prom nice and fresh and stuff like that. So over the last 4 years, that's been my role, my key role of being a part of the IOU Foundation. So thank you for that. It's an honor to be a part of this program for 4 years now, because having a voice and a platform is giving me the ability to use it in a brighter and a broader way. Having a platform, people know it for music and things like that, but what way is better to connect with the community and with the youth, that is. So it's a pleasure and it's an honor to work with the IO Youth Foundation for 4 years now.
Yo, what's good? It's your favorite DJ L Boogie, coming to you live from the lab right quick while I'm making my mixes and stuff like that. I just wanted to take a real quick couple minutes and shine a light on everything that IOU Foundation is doing. First of all, I want to give a big shout out to Jessica, Jada, all the staff members and the family and the team that she has working with her, because now for 10 years now, they have been providing the youth around the city with resources to help them get ready for one of the biggest nights of their year, and that's the prom. And she lays out the dresses, the suits, the haircuts, the hairdos, the nails, the shoes, the accessories, everything that these young people need. And that is so awesome that she's able to keep doing this all these years. I want to give a big shout out to all the people that ever donated to this foundation. I want to give a shout out to everybody that has supported this foundation, even by posting what she has going on. I met her a few years ago, and I've actually been able to DJ her drive for about 3 or 4 years now, back to back. And that's been a blessing because I love the purpose and I love the mission, and I'm glad to support the youth any way I can as well. So once again, this is DJ L Boogie, your favorite DJ, coming to you live and showing support for the IOU Foundation and everything that they're doing right now. Keep up the great work, and wow, in another 10 years, where will we be then? That's what's up. Keep going. Proud of you, sis. Keep going. Let's go.
So when planning out this event, right?
Mm-hmm.
How does one start preparing for it? Does it take like weeks in advance? Does it like months in advance? Do you guys take, like, how does that work for you?
You see how she looking at it? We do this year round, and we can't. It don't stop.
You don't catch a break, huh?
It don't stop.
That's
as
crazy.
soon as one isn't, like, we started planning for 10 years, break of the earlier this year, because we usually do it every March. So it's around the clock. We don't stop. We continue to have fundraisers. We continue to get out here in the community, public, trying to do some vending events, whatever we can. So it don't stop.
Okay.
What does 10 years mean to you?
Man. Dang, why you ask me that? Why did you ask me? Now you gotta give me some tissue.
Okay, so when you hear the words 10 years, what does that mean to you?
Milestone year. It feels great. I had a lot of doubt before, challenges, and especially doubt, for real. I'm very hard on myself sometimes about things, and I'm very passionate about this. So 10 years feels amazing. I don't even know what else to say without crying.
Jessica Johnson is a mother, a friend, a mentor, and she is also the wonderful, exciting, ambitious owner of the IOU Foundation.
Who is Jessica Johnson? Jessica Johnson is a mother. She's an author. She's an entrepreneur. She's my friend. And most importantly, she is the very prom mother.
Well, I just would like to say thank you and congratulations to everybody that's involved with the IOU Foundation, Prom Drive. All this would not be possible without you guys. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of it and, spreading my services and expansion with you guys. 10 years, that's a whole decade, you know what I mean? So you got to think about that. That's a long time to have something going and people to understand what you're doing. So again, congratulations to everybody that's involved. Congratulations to the youth, and make sure you come see me to get those haircuts.
Congratulations, friend. 10 years. For real. You did that. You did that. Lord it. I hope you got that.
To all of the IO Youth troops, supporters, sponsors, donors, community members, I love and appreciate you so much for riding with us for 10 whole years. I am so excited to see you guys, even the volunteers at the 10th Annual Prom Drive. Shout out to 10 years.
Focus on each other like nobody else around. Me and you together, we can run this town. Come vibe with me. 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 Come vibe with me.